Yo, what's up, Andrew? How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, I think we're gonna run as Henzy. And then we're gonna grab this character here. Hey, what's good, Vander Zander? How you doing, dude? Oh, yeah. Big shouts to you guys. Hey, thanks if you leave a like, too. Alright, I think we're good there. What you guys up to? Ready to start the weekend? Ready for the weekend. It's Friday, my dudes. Almost Saturday. For me. I guess if you consider 12 o'clock in the morning, or 12 o'clock a.m. The next day. I don't really consider it the next day until I see the sunlight. But they say at 12 o'clock a.m. it'll be the next day. Ha, what's up, Blake? King, yeah, man? Huh. More like a jester, yeah, man. Big shouts, Blake. What's up, bro? How are you? You see the Tyler, the Creator skin in the shop? I think we were talking about it yesterday, or whenever the last stream was. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Sometimes. Dang, I hate to do it to this team. I want to go, change up some things. Also, Stranger Things 5's coming out soon. Let a big whoop or a big noop? I don't know. I'm starting to see a lot about it on the internet, though. I haven't seen any trailers or anything for it, but... let's go to the locker. There was something I wanted to change. Yeah, I need to make another loadout for her. That one. Emotes. Swamp this for my chicken dance. Oh, I like this too. Swamp this one for the chicken. Oh, in the car. Kind of like that. Can we change the color of this one too? Yeah, I saw it. I was trying to get Tyler the Creator, but I was just thinking about something that Stranger Things skins will be in the shop, so I was trying to get Tyler the Creator, so I may get the Stranger Things skins. I want to pass on the old Stranger Things skins. I don't know about anything new Stranger Things. If there was a character from Stranger Things that I would want, it'd either be like Eddie. If they drop like an Eddie skin, that'd be cool. Or, what other characters were there? I don't know. Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, if they drop an Eddie skin, I'd get something like that. Stranger Things. I've been watching the new It show called Welcome to Derry. Well, it's kind of like Stranger Things, except rated R. Well, it's very gory. Viewer discretion is, I guess, advised. That's not as bad as what the internet shows, but it's pretty graphic. But it reminds me of so much of Stranger Things. I don't know which one to call the ripoff. I don't know if this It story is original or not. What kind of decals does this thing have? It's kind of cute. I think I'll rock with this one. Wheels, yeah, I like those wheels. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I wanted to be goofy. Okay. Stranger Things. Do 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 do. Yeah. I'm not sure if any new skins. The only skins that I've seen that kind of piqued my interest was Malibu, but I think I'm gonna pass on Malibu. I think really all I'm looking forward to getting right now that I can think of is the next Battle Pass. And then the next OG Battle Pass if they have a Lynx skin or outfit in that next OG one. There's another Hinsey. You doppelganger. Get out of here. You bot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't think this is a real. She got the Drewski back bling on. Get out of here. You wanna be Hinsey? Big shout out to you guys out there. Dang, somebody left. Dang, I'm leaving too, bro. Dang. Can you see people's pets in Delulu?
month of November and all through
Mic check, mic check.
weekly unboxings, savings, and more. Talking unbeatable values and styles for every room. You can even save big on thousands of marked down clearance items. Excuse me. Well, you get the idea. So stay tuned and stop in the savings every week in November.
Yo, DD, what's up? I don't know how long you been in there, dude. But how are you, DD? Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Do I use a VTuber? Not quite. It's called a PNG tuber. I would eventually like to figure out how to make a V2 model. But it's pretty close to it. It's the only difference is that V2 models have more fluidity. Like you can do a lot more animating and like model rigging to like give you like that V2, you know, like V2 models that you might have seen. But no, just me being PNG. I have an idea how to make them. I kind of made a V2 model 2 or 3 times, but I didn't ever make one to use. It was more I was trying to figure out how to make one, and then offer the I was trying to learn how to make V2 models so I can offer that as a whatever, like a plumber, like whenever you need a plumber type business. What app do I use? It's called vtuber. Yeah, vtuber mini. Or it's like votube. It's like VEOTUBE dot VO let me look. Yeah, via DoTube. Via DoTube. I don't know. VEADOTUBE mini. VTuber mini. But there's other ones like 2D Live. Hey, what's going on, Zero? How are you, Zero? A link? You just go to Google and it's spelled like this. VTube mini. Yeah, that's what it's called. But you have to download it. They have a free version, and then they have the one you have to pay for. And then there's other programs, but I like this one. There's another one. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Hey, what's up, Cool World? Cool name, boy. You ever seen the movie Cool World? Did you know there was a movie called Cool World? vtuber. Yeah. So that's what I like to use. There's another one, I can't remember the name of it though. But it gives the character a little bit more bounce, I guess. You have a little more freedom to do things, but there's things that just don't look good with it. But if you want to make like a VTube model, you need 2D Live, and I don't know what they use. You have to have a camera so they can like recognize your face. They don't have VTube model programs that I don't think that you can use without having to like have a camera in your face. I don't know how that works all together, but my vibes with the PNG stuff right now. It's quick, easy. But yeah, big shouts, Cool World. Mr. Krabs is in the back, about to jump in a pot. No, the water's not boiling yet. But if you come back in about 30 minutes, we'll have some buttered crab legs later. You're more than welcome to some. He didn't pay me all back me money, so Mr. Krabs got what Mr. Krabs got. And big shout Zero. Cool name too, Zero. I used to have a name like that. I had a username called Zero Osmosis. No, it was Osmosis Zero. I can't remember. It was either Zero Osmosis or Osmosis Zero. I was back in my when I was playing something else. I can't remember. DC Universe. I think it was. What car is that? It's the Pontiac Firebird. I think it's like a 97, 98, 99 model, I would guess. It shares the same model as the Z28 Camaro Super Sport from around that same year, I think. But yeah, it's a Pontiac Camaro. It's part of the Rocket League. Whatever that battle pass is called, the Rocket Pass. That's what that's part of. It also comes with this van too. So you can get this car through Rocket League. And then they have this Astro van. Let's see. Yeah, this one. They got some pretty cool, well, they have some cool decals too for them. You got like this crazy looking dragon. And then Scream. Whatever this is called. Cali King Snake. And then this is a funny one. A mall cop. Security. Looks like a candy van. Someone said it looked like the van from that movie, that phone movie. That just came out. Ghost Phone. The Phone. I don't know what it's called. The dude who's got the masks who goes ice skating and bumps you in your ankle bones. It looks like a new horror movie that came out. It kind of also looks like the van that Art the Clown was cruising around in. But we are rocking. I don't know why the colors changed like that. Alright, there we go. Black Phone. Yeah. In a bad, I've seen those movies too. I can't even remember the name. I can't even remember the movies. It's like a kid talking to Ghost in the first one. And then the second one, the ghost is skating around on ice skates. Tripping people up. He was whining about something on the phone too. He was drama dumping. That monster, that bad guy. Just drama dumping. So be careful. Don't pick up the payphone, or you'll get drama dumped on. I fell asleep through half of it. I didn't really like it. There was something I watched recently that was good. That Predator Badlands. That was a freaking good movie. I don't want to say it's great, but it was an awesome movie. The new Predator movie. Not bad, not bad. Welcome to Dairy. It was pretty hardcore, but it's not bad. Oh no, my game's freaking out. Did you guys see Black Phone? Do you guys like it? There's this other weird movie I seen called Weapons. This old lady was turning kids into weapons. It was kind of creepy. The old lady was creepy. Not a horror fan? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't really be watching it like I used to. I mean, before I watched the movies, you know, I was vibing. I liked when like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, you know. I try to catch up on, I try to not figure it out, but when I first started seeing those movies, I was like, oh, it is cool. But no, I don't really have a favorite genre movie. Ah, screwed up. I keep forgetting that one spot right there. I can like juke over. What other movie did I see? I watched that Chainsaw Man movie. That was good. It was like an anime. Movies like that Will Ferrell movie, I think it's called The Lost World or Land of the Lost with Will Ferrell. That was funny. Will Ferrell's got some pretty funny movies. Adam Sandler movies, they're kind of funny. Eddie Murphy's got funny movies. The Titanic, it's not a funny movie. What other movies are there? There's all kinds of movies. There's so many movies. When do you think movies are going to become obsolete? Like, what do you think the TV, the phone, the movies, when do you think that's going to end? What do you think the next big thing will be? I know once upon a time there was no TVs and people were just like, you're crazy to think that there will ever be a time where we'll watch little people dance in front of us on a screen. And then before you know it, boom. Now, the entertainment we have today will not be around forever because of the next new big thing. Something will be bigger than internet. Something will be bigger than movies. Everybody's gonna turn into those people that were at the end of the movie WALL-E. You ever seen the movie WALL-E? That's what the future holds. I think there's some value predictions made in that movie WALL-E. Screen, eyeballs, vision. in your eyes. Have you seen those Meta Ray-Bans? They're like Meta glasses that you can talk to and ask it, like, hey Meta, what do you think about this outfit? And then it'll, like, the AI will talk back to you through your glasses. I think the next big thing will be, like, you know, virtual reality headsets? They're too big and gawky right now, right? Kind of like everything when it first starts out. But eventually, like in the next year, I bet, virtual reality won't be just in goggles. They'll be like in sunglasses. And so the next big thing will be augmented reality. So instead of having your cell phone and FaceTiming someone through your cell phone, you'll be able to FaceTime them through augmented reality. And businesses will also be using this to advertise to you. Say you're going through the mall or you're walking through somewhere and you're passing a store, and instead of the store having posters and, you know, actual physical, you know, things hanging in the wall trying to get you to come in there and buy something, since everybody, instead of having phones and stuff, everybody's gonna have these augmented glasses on. Places like, I don't know, Hallmark, they can like generate a Mickey Mouse and a Minnie Mouse standing outside the entrance, advertising 20% off holiday items, and you'll be walking around, be like, oh wow, look at that, look at Mickey, you know. But as soon as you take the glasses off, you won't be able to see Mickey, but everybody will be like literally living through your glasses. But yeah, screen eyeballs, vision with screen in your eyes. Yeah, that's probably later on. Like, I could totally see them, like, implanting, like... Because, you know, they do have tiny screens that, like, play a really good quality definition. So, like, I could totally see them implanting, like, thin contact lenses. Like, digital contact lenses. But we gotta get to the glasses first. I don't even think it'll take that long. I bet something like that will be in the next 10 years. Nah. These old scientists, they want to invent something. They want to make something happen before they die. All these people tapping into whatever knowledge they've been given to be able to create this kind of stuff. Yeah, nah, it's moving super fast. And if we have a World War III, and then after World War III, man, it's gonna just, technology's just gonna super boom. Kind of like after World War II. After World War II, that's when you started seeing things like... No, after World War I, you started seeing things like entertainment, like black and white movies, you know, like the silent films, like in the 20s. And then, you know, I mean, TV hasn't been around since, like, the 1920s, 30s. When did they get color TV? HD TV, or digital TV, is not even, like, 20 years old, I don't think. So, or it might be, I don't know. But, like, I mean, no, technology's moving fast. And you got all these different companies, like, working in different aspects of the new technology. You got some people creating the robots, you got some people creating the AI, and you got some people like Elon Musk who are creating the implant chips to put in your brain. Those Neuralinks. And so eventually, they're gonna tie all this stuff together. Yeah. And it's just gonna be a whole new world, per se. So yeah, I think the next big thing is going to be augmented reality. I don't think we're there for holograms yet. Like, you know, the Princess Leia, like, Obi-Wan saved me. You know, those, like, they do have holograms, but not like those Project Bluebeam ones. Dog, I tried. I can't never figure that thing out. And I missed. Swish, kill the fish. Real life Chainsaw Man, World War III? Nah. More like 20,000 nukes. Atomic bombs going off, bros, and all that. Ain't gonna be no fighting, I don't think. They're gonna be dropping bombs over Baghdad. Tight business. Real life Chainsaw Man. And then after that, because, yeah, that could totally be it. So, you know, scientists always want to try to, like, create, like, a android, right? Where you mix man and machine. So I think, yeah, so, like, after World War, like, II, there was a big, like, industrial type, like, boom, I don't know. You know, everybody was, sock hopping, I don't know. So yeah, like, I could totally see it, like, after World War III, we're gonna have half robot, half human people. It's kind of like that movie, Alita. What's that movie called? Alita? It's about this robot girl. Alita. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, like, androids, like, because a lot of people are gonna get, like, halfway blown up. And they're gonna have these scientists that just come out of nowhere, and they're gonna be like, we can save you by making you half robot. And you're gonna have all these people they can practice on because, you know, that's just gonna be the time it is. Yep. I don't know. That'd be crazy, though. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? But right now, the past is history, and tomorrow is a mystery. So today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. So who cares about tomorrow? Because we're here right now. I can't go backwards. I can't go back in time, you know? Who can go back in time? I don't know. Nobody. There ain't no future. There's right now. And then there was right now. And then there's right now. You know? Now there's now. And then there's right now. It just keeps on nowing, you know? It's just nowing and nowing. Over and over type. But yeah. So, who cares if there's a World War III? There ain't a World War III today. I don't know. Hopefully all the people you love is here today. We have a day today to be forgiving and show mercy to someone or something or situation or to ourselves. So we have today. And when tomorrow comes, we'll talk about it, because then it'll be today. You know what I'm saying? I think people are too scared to start a World War III, though. I don't know, though. Like, them A-bombs, they be bombing, you know? They're no joke. And let's see, like, back in then, when they dropped that one on, when they dropped that one in Japan, there was only 2. Now there's like 20,000 bombs. And everybody and their mama got one, except me. I don't got one. I'm still trying to figure out how to breathe in space without a spaceship. I'll let you know as soon as I get some feedback myself on that. I send an acorn out to outer space. I shot it with a slingshot straight into the sky. I suspect it's out in outer space. It should come back with some data. Let me know if I'll be able to go out there and just breathe all that space in, you know. Because there's a lot of space out there. I suspect you can breathe with all that room. You know. You're in my game? Oh, sweet, dude. Well, happy racing, bro. May the force be with you, Padawan. Or young Jedi. Oh, I see you. 099999999. Was that a Juice WRLD reference? I see you. What's up, bro? You got some speed on you, Banana Man. I like the skin. That's from the Battle Pass, right? It is. I got it. I think I got it. Ah, hit the wall. Dang, see, you super fast, bro. Hey, we're on teams, remember that. You gotta come in first place. I don't think that shortcut does anything. I missed. Doggone. Oof, man, I got stomped that round. Good job, Zero. I see you. Good jump, good jump. Casual races tend to be a lot tougher than what the other races are. Ranked racing. There's a pro route. I just learned from watching people. Yeah, GG Zero. We gotta get that first place though. Either you or I, no matter who. It'd be cool if you could like pop out like some torpedoes or a minigun out the top of the car. Kinda like Twisted Metal, race car, destruction derby kinda game. Yeah, I don't like that racetrack. I'm not too familiar. I mean, I'm familiar with it kinda, but someone says that Rocket League don't get updates no more, or Rocket Racing don't get updates no more. That's why there's never any new maps. It'd be cool if they changed the scenery up, like something more like festive, like with snow, you know, some trees, you know, some forest areas, you know. Your game crashed? Oh man. It does that with Rocket Racing sometimes. I guarantee if I play too many of these, my game's gonna crash too. I always have that issue with Rocket Racing sometimes where it wanting to crash. I was wondering where you were. So I know I ain't behind number 1 by myself out here. Can't keep up with the guy. This game is so quiet. Alright, dog, now they're gonna come up on me. Good job. Yeah, rocket racing be crashing a lot sometimes. You want to go to the wastelands? There's a map that's like so huge. I think well, last time I tried to drive, see how far I could go, to see if there was a like an invisible force field or whatever, but no invisible barrier. No, we just kept driving, dude. It was a huge map. I might bail on this next race, if depending on what it is. I don't want to re-race those one races. I don't like that one track. That last one was okay, but the one before that's not really my favorite. I might have just crashed. I don't know. Okay. No. This one's okay. You're in. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, that's a pretty cool track. There's a couple of well, actually, there's more than a couple, but there's a few spots that that can definitely shortcut it up a little bit. I would do some ranked racing, but it's just it takes so long to get into those. And then when I do, it's like 6 people racing, and they're all like hardcore racers, so hard to race. These guys so far are pretty good too. But casual racing tends to be kind of tough, anyways. I'm sure some people. I've only been playing Fortnite. Definitely not that long. A year with some change. Probably got 6 months total worth of not even of rocket racing. I try to get a little bit in. That's fun. Like I said, I wish they would just get rid of all these tracks and give us new ones. Hey, I think you're on. I think you're in here. God dang, I hit the wall. Man, I hit that wall hard, bro. That was a 0. Oh man, I hit the wall. What lap are we on? Oh man, that's no good. No good, no good, no good. Oh man. I messed up so many times. What place you come in? Ah, sweet. Good job, 0. Man, this guy digress. He just mopping up everybody, bro. Princess staying in second for the second round. Rip Chain. I've never seen their name before. 0's back. Alright, I'm queuing up for another one. Dun, dun, dun. Have you finished the battle pass? Yeah, I think TTV means Twitch, right? So if he's like a streamer, I mean, I guess everybody's a streamer, but um, I don't know. Some people got more time with the racing than others, you know? It's still fun. It was cool when they had that Metallica racetrack. That was different. The Metallica took over Fortnite completely. They have Metallica on the Zero Build map and man, Metallica was everywhere. It wasn't just like a music festival. It was just like Metallica Fortnite collaboration, I guess. Because they had that concert on the island in Battle Royale. They had that racetrack. They had the music festival stuff. Yeah, they really went all out for Metallica. Ooh, what place? Dang, well. Fourth place. What place you get? Ah, we switched. GG. Dang, Princess won that one. I guess the other guy bounced. Good job, Zero. You were right on my butt, though. Princess over here. Princess. Good job, Princess. Rip Chain. What was the other name? Zodiac. You will get first. Best to you, bro. You got this. Hopefully I didn't just crash. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. Oh. Missed. Missed. Cool. GG. Finally. That's because Princess wasn't there to take the glory. GG, Zero. He basically came in first. I'm a nobody. So, GG. Nah, that would have totally lost that. Good job, Zero. On to the next race, bro. That's 1 a.m. Or is it 12:55? So, because it's 12:55 a.m. my way. Pretty much 1 a.m., right? Who needs precision? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. It's the 15th of November, 2017. Technically. What's good, Zero? Oh, you got the Corvette. Did you get it for free? Did you get it from the Rocket Pass or the Rocket League? I wasn't playing Rocket League. I missed out on it. Oh no, this guy's back. Digress TTV. Oh no, Princess is back. Oh man. Gotta put your racing goggles on for this one, Zero. I'll get him on the left, you get him on the right. Princess in her pink Corvette and Digress in that car. There you are, and there I am. God dang it, I missed the waypoint, bro. Never give up, never surrender. dog. Well, I got my 4th place back. So what place you come in? 3rd? Good job. Ah, princess in 2nd, digress. That's right, oof. Good job. There was only 9 of us racing, what the? I don't like it when there's short-handed races like that. I like full, like 12, 12 cars. But that was fine. GG digress. And princess. I wonder if they're related. They both got the ES at the end of their name. You got this one next time, Zero. This 1st place trophy is all yours. Oh. Like I said, these casual races are tough. Ranked racing, it ain't even worth trying to get into one of those right now. Maybe during the day, I don't know, but like late at night like this, it's just so hard to get into a ranked race for me. I don't know if there's anything like if I was to change servers or something, but just kind of sticking with the server that I am in. Being East Coast wise. Oh no. Here we go. Now it's 1 o'clock. Bro, that was the longest 5 minutes. That was a long 5 minutes, bro. Dang, bro. I almost had that 2nd place. GG. Hey, good job, Zero. You got your nice banana face right up there in that big old square. At least we made it to the top 4, bro. Hey, what's up, JJ? How you doing, JJ? Big chance, dude. How you done? You doing okay, JJ? Hanging in there, bro. Hey, it's the weekend, dude. Sorry I haven't been watching your streams. I've been busy in school. Hey, forget about it. Ain't no need for sorries, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. School be schooling sometimes, so vibes. Glad you're doing okay. Good to see you still out there. Hope you're doing okay in school. Not giving your teachers too much hassle. keeping those firecrackers out of the toilet bowl, you know, not putting tacks in your teacher's chair. Oh, you're on vacation right now. Good job. Cool, cool. Vacations are always nice. Was it because it's the weekend? What vacation? Or what is it? Is it a holiday? Was there a holiday? Happy Festivus. You know that one? Festivus for the rest of us. All right, Zero. Good racing out there, boy. Oh, Zero, I see you hit that wall, bro. What the? So close. Yeah, that's a tricky little spot right there. GG. Well, we have a 4-day weekend because of something at our school. Anyway, I'm just checking in. I have to go to bed. It's midnight. Hey, take care, JJ. Thank you for hanging out and stopping in. You stay cool out there, bro. GG too, Zero. Hey, don't let that 7th place hit you too hard. That's a good place. That's splitting up the pack, man. You got them right down the middle, bro. Split them up. Divide and conquer. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, take care, JJ. I like zero build. I'm probably gonna play that here in a little bit. Just trying to squat up and it's just getting a little annoying, so I just... God bless America, bro. I might just end it now. I'll finish this race and then I'll do something else. There's no catching that dude, bro. I would have had him, maybe. If I didn't crash out like I did. GG. Builds are too hard. I haven't really gave it a go. I don't have I don't think I have the right mouse. My mouse only has a left button, right button, and a scrolly wheel. I don't have one of them tricksters or whatever they're called with all the buttons and doodads and analogs and voice command and eye recognition and stuff. And I don't have all that. I'm glad to get by with a Family Dollar mouse that's got nice LED lights. I had a nice keyboard until I got struck by lightning and it blew up half my gaming system. And so I just got this nice cheap keyboard now. For now. Let me see, where's my music? Give me some more Traverse Town. It's nice and calming. Kingdom Hearts music, you like it? If you're on a controller. I thought about that. I don't have any Xbox controllers. I don't have a PlayStation controllers. I have a PlayStation 3 controller. I'm sure I got a PlayStation 4 controller somewhere. I didn't ever get as far as a PS5. You're on Xbox? Oh, that's cool. Xbox a vibe. I played some Xbox games. Like I played this game called Fable. I played this game called Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie Boogie's Revenge. Some Skylander stuff. Well. Thank you for sending. I can't do invites or requests. No, not at this time. But I do thank you and appreciate you, sending the request. But yeah, I don't have no invites or requests yet. I gotta figure out a good way to do that. But yeah. Much more than welcome to stream, Snipe. Let's see, let's go. Stream sniping. You just gotta do it at the right times, I think. I'm not sure with like large YouTubers or streamers, but like for me, like at this time at night, especially like when it gets like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, there's this one person that stops by sometimes, and they were able to stream snipe me every stinking time. It was pretty cool. We had some pickaxe battles in different areas of the map. Like we got up on like very small ledges and would like, for example, like we would meet up at the top of that radioactive thing. And this didn't happen, but this is just an example. And then we would have to stay on the rim of that plant and pickaxe fight, you know. And you know, just like, you know. So no, I'm cool with like, you know, it hasn't got out of hand for me. I don't know if stream sniping gets out of hand or not. They're gonna kill me, daggone it. Your mama's an aardvark. Freaking fracking. Daggone pangolin. Alright, let me back out of this. I don't want them to revive me. I know how to do it. Yeah, when I got stream sniped so much, I kinda got like, I was just like, you know, so I had to go learn a little bit about it. Fortunate enough, there's YouTube videos, but not really many. So I typed in how to stream snipe on Fortnite, and like the top video was from like a 5-year-old, and it was like a 2-minute video. And so, kid had it down packed. I stream sniping all the big wigs. So, so yeah, you gotta like know like the time duration between this and that, and you know, stuff like the rocket racing is pretty easy to get stream sniped in, and what else? Squid Games. But there's other things, like sometimes I'll be like, you know, I'll think of the idea of just making one of those match codes and just like do like a community or whoever's here. We tried to do that one time, but it got so squirrely. I just messed up the stream messed up for some reason. But yeah, I got one of those codes where I can like make a private match. I can be like, hey, if we had like 100 people watching, and I gave the code, like 100 people could join. But I'm bad at planning stuff. I don't know. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Where do they want to drop? I don't want to jump. Let's thank the bus driver. See, my only spiffy about this dropping here is like, it's gonna be so much chaos, and I'm not gonna have any weapons, so I'm just gonna hop and jump around. Watch, we'll do it. We'll jump here. I ain't gonna get no shield. Everybody's hungry for loot. Everybody's looting. Not so slow. See, look, there goes one. There goes puns on Kubaki. There goes Mutant Man. We'll see what happens to Pickle. Yeah, and then one left. I'm alright, I'm gonna beat him to it. Good gracious, bro. I like to like jump somewhere where I can get prepped. Sometimes it's fun to jump into chaos, but 9 times, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy how so many people... I don't know. I don't know. It seems like I play with the same 4 people a lot. Even though it's not the same 4 people, it's like the patterns. I see patterns, you know? There's like patterns. You can almost predict the team you're gonna be with. It's either somebody will jump a marker immediately on one of the popular POIs, or nobody will drop a POI until the very last minute. And those typically go okay. But the ones that are just like trying to jump right in the mix because Nick A30 said so, it's a bit hive-mindy. I kind of like jumping off, getting the slurp tank, getting my shield, getting a car. In this case, there's no melee weapons for me to rock, so I guess I like that shotgun, the tactical shotgun. I don't care which one, purple, blue, green, regular. You know, I take my gas in anyways, typically regular because it's cheaper. Okay, question, you like polar bears? Nah. Polar bears are stinky. They don't hibernate, so they stinky. No, polar bears are cool. I'm totally meant to be an otter. But, well, polar bear works. Daggone, so I'm backing out of this one too. See, this gets a little squirrely late at night too. It can't ever get into a full, like, 4v4. Do you want to see some, I think we should ask for our money back for the battle pass, because they gave us a faulty image. Want me to show you the faulty image? So this picture is, this picture right here has some issues. First, I've noted this a couple of times. So, look at, okay, I haven't really looked over, I mean, I looked over this picture, but I'm gonna point out some things on this picture. Alright, her finger over here is purple. They forgot to color her finger. See how these 4 fingers are green? There's no reason for her finger to be purple. Unless she has a purple finger in the show. But I think that's a typo. Also, her hair, I feel like, is being clipped by her collar. Because if her hair is connected to her neck, it should come on down a little bit. But no, her hair is hiding behind her collar, which just doesn't, you know, that just wouldn't be right. If I would have that hair come over the collar just a little bit, like just right there. I don't know about things, but you know, that's just the things I've noticed. I don't be drawing much. Not too much. Just a little bit. It's fun trying to pick out. Oh, here's a picture I'm doing of Pennywise. Well, it's not Pennywise. It's the scene from it's a scene from the episode 3 of It. Welcome to Derry. So yeah, that's a cool picture I'm working on. Where's that other one? Oh yeah, is this the one I'm... Oh yeah, this is the one I posted in the community post. This was a cool one. It's Charmander. You see Charmanders? Look at the Charmanders. No, not that one. Not that one. That's my next PNG. That's my next V2 model. I'm gonna work the system, bro. I'm be like, yo, how you doing? Like, yo, thank you for coming to the streams. I appreciate you. That's your Charmander. Charmy. No, I'm just playing. Let's switch it up. No. Where is everything? I was looking for something else. Image. Oh yeah, here's one. This isn't Godzilla, but it's kind of like Godzilla. It's Zilla, but it's not Zilla. He's got wings. But yeah, he's causing all kinds of chaos back there. Alright, everybody run for it. Back in the... Oops. Yeah, we got a crib too. This is your first time here. I live on planet Antarctica. And within Antarctica, I built me a giant, massive igloo. Yeah, I move around. Oops. That's my AI generator. I got it. It's a long story. It's a long story. I can put my controller down. But yeah, this is the hangout room. Got all my favorite posters and action figures hanging them on the shelf, and we got some Sailor Moon playing right now. I don't know what episode, but yeah, I think they're transforming. There's other places in the house, but what? I guess I'll show you. Once upon a time, I went through something and I accidentally got scrambled, and I became AI generated. That's a long story. You had to be here. But I guess in this situation, I can do fist bumps. So fist bumps to you. 0 for hanging out. Bump, bump. And big shouts to everybody else who stopped by and might be hiding in the corner. I see you, Slender Man. Yeah, but this is me. Whoop, where'd I go? Alright, let's get back into some gameplay. I don't know what's taking so long. It's loading forever. I probably done screwed something up. I don't know if ever over here I messed up everything. Godzilla Mech Dragon. Yeah. See, your mom hates clowns, also nice. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, clowns are creepy, aren't they? Dang, this picture's taking forever. Oh, I'm not even loading. Dirt. I thought that was the loading screen. I haven't even queued up yet. Do you guys see what I see? Okay, we're back. We're back in business. Business is, we're back in business. I think. Alright. Godzilla Mecha Dragon. Yeah, that's actually another content creator. Madfire TV. So that's their OC. They're like their OC character. Oh, thank you for the sub. Yeah, he's about all I could afford myself. I ain't gonna lie, I do got the teddy bear and I got the Doberman, but I'm pretty much tapped out. Until some work comes in or something, yeah, I gotta be careful on buying Fortnite stuff. but I'm sure I'll get some work in soon. See, nobody's putting down a marker. I'll put it down. I put mine down. Same time. I'm going to mine. So this team might be okay. I might beat the Buster. We'll see. Right now we're rocking Henzi. This is one of my favorite characters. I mean, all the characters are cool, but here lately I just kind of go back to Henzi. That's when she's rocking the Superman cape with those big water boots. Okay, brain rot. I show them. Look, look! Slurp tank! Slurp tank! Ooh! Ooh! Markered! It's marked! Ooh! Nobody. Psst. GG. So I don't know about this team. Maybe Nar. I gotta get some ammo though first before I can do any rockadoodle doing. Rockadoodle-doo. Broke because of Fortnite? Psh. Bro, I'm broke because of bills. No, I ain't broke. I mean, I'm a little broke right now, but that's because it's around bill time for me. So I just gotta make sure I get all that stuff taken care of, and then it's the holidays, so that might throw me off a little bit. We'll just have to see. And work's been a little slow for me. So fingers crossed I can get some commission work. And, but nah, all's well. We chillin', we vibing. I had some chicken noodle soup earlier. I'm still a little hungry, but we good. I could've ate something else, but I wasn't really wanting too much. Kind of lose motivation when I eat. I get sleepy. I feel like I can. I feel more motivated when I'm hungry. Like I'm determined to do something. You know, like if I don't get this whatever done, I won't be able to eat. Like thinking. Though I mean, I mean, yeah, I don't know. More creative when I'm hungry, I guess. Yeah, I'm a grown-up, dude. I'm a big boy. I'm grown up. I could have might have walked off and got milk from the gas station. I don't even know it. Somebody might be wondering, where's my daddy? Yeah, man. Like, huh? Who? Yeah, I'm old enough to join the military, bro. I ain't old enough to retire, but they'll still take me. I'll take this. Yeah, bro. Man, I've been YouTubing for a decade. My YouTube channel is a decade, maybe a little older now. I've been making videos for a hot minute. We've had some ups and down videos. I know I got some Cuphead.exe, which was inspired by stuff like Sonic.exe, video game scary stories, speed art videos, but most of the time it was the Cuphead.exe stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm on social media. I've been on social media for a little bit. You just type YAAY TV into Google. I'm everywhere, bro. I've worked with cool people. I've worked with cool YouTubers. big YouTubers, small YouTubers. I've worked with people like Freddy Krueger. You know that guy? You know Freddy? You know who Freddy Krueger is? Well, the old man that plays Freddy. Yeah. So streaming is kind of just like the last horizon, or whatever that cool Western saying is. That's the last voyage, or like the last explored, a non-explored land for me, I guess. And so I started streaming about a year ago, and I started playing Fortnite a year ago. I'm old enough to not know enough. But yeah. So yeah, streaming, I'm just late to the party. I'm always just like, I'll try that later. But, you know. So yeah, I started playing Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3. And yeah, I haven't looked back. It's the only game I really play. And I try to only go live, I only play Fortnite when I'm live. Nobody watches, some people watch, few people watch. We've had a lot of people watch. You know, it's up and down. You know, people come and go as they want to. That's just the cool thing about it, I guess. You know. So yeah, we got a long ways to go before we can say we're a streamer. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. I don't ever talk about that stuff really. I don't know. It's just a cool place to be creative. I like it because it opens doors for creativity, and I'm all about creativity. And I was initially gonna start when I started considering giving streaming a shot. I wanted to start playing Grand Theft Auto 5 RP. That was the idea. So yeah, I was gonna be a GTA RP streamer. But I, you know, kind of like, I don't know if you know what RP streaming is, like GTA RP. He started playing Chapter 5 Season 2. Yeah, I feel like I missed out on some cool stuff, but I'm also glad I started when I did, because I would have missed out on the Power Rangers. I'm glad I didn't miss out on like the Power Rangers or Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. You know, but I do hate that I missed things like Mystique. I miss She-Hulk. I don't have a gun to shoot. I got a shotty for that hottie. They popped me. I think I started really getting interested in Fortnite for chapters. Was Chapter 5 Season 2 the Mount Olympus stuff? Dang, they got Jimmy. They got Jimmy. Jimmy should have stayed with the pack. Dang, they got Emily. I don't have a rifle, bro. I got him. I get him. I got him. I got him. I get him. I get him. I got him. God bless America, bro. I'm out of here, dude. Let it frustrate me a little bit. She-Hulk, yeah. Myths and Mortals. Yeah, they had like Medusa and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I hate I missed that Medusa skin. I hate I missed on Dynamo Derby, Lynx. I did get a Lynx. I got Neuro Lynx, but and I think Lynx is coming back with the OG pass. But yeah, I started with the Wasteland. I was so hyped. I was like, wow, all these cool original characters that's not Spider-Man or Superman. I was like, gimme, gimme. I was just, my eyes was just so glad to see something that was different. And I know what Fortnite was. I didn't want to play Fortnite. I thought the characters were ugly. I thought the graphics were ugly. I thought the gameplay was dumb. And plus, at the time, I was more into sculpting and digital illustrations and trying to, you know, work with, become a YouTube content creator. And then I think it was Chapter 5, Season 2, when I was like, oh, that's cool. They got, like, Greek mythology. And then I seen something with the cars. I was like, oh, they got cars. And then I seen something about the Zero build. I was like, oh, cool. You can play without... And at that time, I was having so many issues trying to get into a GTA 5 server so I could do some improv acting with a character, you know, create characters and just roleplay within the Grand Theft Auto game. Not Grand Theft Auto Online, it's Grand Theft Auto RP. So, two different things. Online is not roleplay. And then I still want to do that, and I still want to do Red Dead Redemption 2 RP. I can make me a cowboy, and I can go into a town and be like, howdy partner, you got somewhere I can feed my horse and rest my melon? Why, mighty thank you there, ma'am. You got a place I can clean up? You know? Type stuff. I know it sounds weird, but I'd be trolly with it. It's improv acting. But it just didn't work out. And then I saw Valorant, and I'm like, ooh. And then I was like, I don't want to play Overwatch. I don't want to play Call of Duty. And then I seen Dead by Daylight. I was like, I don't want to play that either. That looks too repetitive. And then I was just like, you know what? Fortnite's free. I got my new setup. And, you know, that's the only reason I was able to stream and stuff, because I finally was able to get like a, not the best setup, but a better setup than I had. And so Fortnite it is. Fortnite has been for like a year and some change. July 17th was when I started streaming on YouTube. I gave Twitch a 2-week run. I got welcomed by bots and links to other people's channels for me to follow. It was kind of lame. So I had a dying YouTube channel that had a lot of content on it. Speed art videos, Omegle reaction videos, creepypastas type stuff. But it was bleeding. No. It was dead. They took all my privileges away. I was demonetized, all that stuff. So I figured I'd give YouTube another go, you know? I gave Twitch 2 weeks. I was thinking I'd just give YouTube 2 weeks. I don't want to cross-stream on platforms. I want to be exclusive to one. Though I do think I need to start making videos just so it can get a little more reach out there, I guess. But, yeah, I started making videos for a couple years, and then I made some videos one summer. Then I didn't make no, then I was just like, yeah, let's give it a go, let's just see. And as soon as I started streaming, I started bleeding. My YouTube channel was gushing blood. The blood metaphorically being subscribers and stuff like that, though I do not care about subscriptions. Subscriptions don't work like it does on Twitch, like it does on YouTube. But for those who do subscribe, I appreciate it. If it wasn't for streaming, we wouldn't have reached 10,000 subscribers. But when I stopped making videos for my hiatus, we were really close to 10K already. But when I started streaming, I started bleeding. But eventually, people started stopping in one at a time type business. And eventually, the channel stopped bleeding. I was able to get it remonetized. I was able to get super chats. So, yeah. 1 year. I've been streaming for 1 year. Or 2 years on the videos. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I got all kinds of scary story videos, and they're all pretty decently clean. I might have jumped a bad word once or twice, but normally I try to avoid saying cuss words, and I try to avoid staying away from like very derogatory or very bad behavior type stuff. I like scary stories that got to do with like ghosts or zombies, or you know, something like a creature lurking in the alleyway that wants your potato chips, you know. Well, if you do, I can't give you that time back because it's definitely cringe content. I don't watch it. Somebody be watching it. I get more comments on the Cuphead.exe. I did a lot of Cuphead stuff. During that time, yeah, nobody had done any voices for Cuphead, so I did. Yeah, my Cuphead content. Yeah, there's some original Cuphead stuff, and I'm getting hungry. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Oh. But yeah, I started during this season. And I started because they had cars I didn't have to build, and I found out they had melee weapons. I picked up, I dropped on that battleship, the Leviathan, Megalodon's battleship. I found some Nitro Fist, didn't know what I was doing. I popped a couple of NPCs, didn't know they were NPCs because I didn't know the Fortnite lingo yet. And found a car, found myself to that Nitro Dome, and made that my home. I had so much fun. Black Panther claws too during Chapter 5 Season 4 was great. You want some pizza? Pizza. Pizza. Yeah, pizza sounds good. Like a deep dish meat lover's pizza from Pizza Hut. Or like a pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars. Would be kind of boss right now. There used to be a place called CC's Pizza. It was like a buffet place. It was a pizza buffet place, but I don't think they have those anymore. I don't like Papa John's. I will eat Papa John's though. The Domino's, ugh. You like Domino's? A deep dish from Pizza Hut, or a deep dish from Little Caesars with some pepperoni, maybe some pineapple. I mean, I like any pizza. Have you ever had anchovy pizza? I had it once. The soul man, he ordered it. I was like, bro, you really ordered anchovies for your pizza? I thought he was just being like funny, but nah. I tried it. It wasn't too bad. It was salty. What kind of pizza do you like? Pizza Hut pizza? Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Walmart pizza? I like Walmart pizza. Great value pizza. Those like little personal, like Walmart pizzas. They're good. Tombstone, like Red Baron. You know, those are okay. I don't really eat that kind of stuff though. Every now and then. I don't know what I've been eating here lately. I've been on like canned pears. I like eating and drinking the juice. And then I got like this mango / carrot juice I've been vibing with. I got these things called frittatas. They're like these little egg muffins with spinach and mozzarella cheese. Been vibing with some like okra and I don't know what else. I had some eggs not too long ago. What did I eat today? I don't know what I had today. I think I had some chicken noodle soup today. Yesterday, no, Wednesday I went to Burger King. Got me a good old horse burger. Because, you know, they use, Burger King is allowed to use a certain percentage of horse meat. So, fun fact, if you like Burger King, their hamburgers do have a small percentage of horse. But you can't taste this, so who cares, right? You people in the corner watching start talking? Oh no, lurkers are cool. I'm a lurker. I watch people's streams. I'm too shy to say hey. Like I like this streamer. She's called Chibidoki. She's like a little gremlin. I'd say hey, but ain't like they say hey back because they got like 20,000 people watching. Big shouts to everybody who's here, and if you leave a like, you'll save a moon cricket. They'll have their cheese for the holidays, their moon cheese. Oh yeah, and if you go to the moon, the gift shop's open 24 hours. Just stop in there, ask for a Maybell, and yeah, you two can get you some authentic moon cheese. For what? I don't know. I can't remember. Do I have enough for this? Oh, just enough. Alright, let's get that. We got this funky weapon. I just want the tactical rifle. I don't know what my team's up to. They out there gallivanting around somewhere. Up in them hills, I guess. I guess. You like this gun? This thing's crazy looking. I'm gonna drop this for this. I don't like this one either. I like that tactical shotgun. Well, this one will be fine for now, I guess. I guess I should rock this, right? Where is it? Yeah. It's not a go weapon.
Yes, I'm looking for a Mrs. O problem. First name.
Okay. Well, I really don't know. It could be a go weapon. I've used it once and I think I killed with it, but it just seems like it ran out of ammo super fast, and then it took so long to load. Like, I just dropped it. I said, you know what? I'm okay. I don't need it. I'd rather have the tactical shotgun. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop it here. Oops. I don't want that. But if you see a tactical shotty, let me know. Give me a shouty for that shotty. A shotty. about it. Oh, look, 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 look. I found my one and only Petunia. Where have you been my whole life? Oh god, it's a Petunia. I want 2 Petunias. Yay, now we got 2 of them. Tank, you can stop what we do. We got that energy I tell you about. Search for my spot. I found it. Good job, good job. I have the Xbox Game Pass, so I found out I'll get the Fortnite crew on Tuesday. Oh, that's cool. What, do they got a... what is that? Tank, you can stop what we do. It's out, cut that energy. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh, snap a blue one. Somebody come with the old babe. Somebody don't bump babe. Hey, bad boy. What you gonna do? Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, and Bad Boys 4. Coming to a theater near you. Tank, you can stop what we do. I found it. I need to go back and get my medkits. Or my med kits. Thought I had med kits, but I only got 1. We do got 2 shotties though, 2 tacticals. I'm gonna carry 2 that way. If I run out, I could just switch to this one real quick. Tank, you can stop what we do. Man, I might have to drop one of my shotguns. I need a long range gun, I guess. Hey, look at the little guy. Kills. Oh, so creative. I wanna rename my other one, since we have 2 bananas. I wanna name them whatever the banana and the pajamas names are. You ever heard of the bananas and pajamas? Yeah. I don't know what their names are, but I just, I don't know. Whatever their names are, I wanna name the banana dogs. I was thinking about bruises for the one. I named one potassium, because, you know, bananas got potassium. I was thinking about naming the other one Bruises, because you ever heard of a bruised banana? You know, bananas be bruising, right? So I was thinking about, you know, naming one Bruises. But then, whatever the banana and pajama dog, bananas are, because there's 2 of them, I just don't know their names. But they be coming down the stairs type stuff. I have ADHD if you cannot tell me 90% of what I've been saying and random stuff. I got some timers. I be forgetting stuff sometimes. I don't got Alzheimer's. You know, I think, you know, that's when you forget all the time. But, I do be thinking I have some timers. Take, you can stop what we do? I doubt it. So we got that energy. I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, I know bananas. Oh, sweet. How's he doing? Aren't you glad he's not an orange? Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange you? Orange you? I don't know. How's that go? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Orange. Orange who? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Do you know Pokemon? Do you know the Pokemon Ekans? And he evolves into Arbok? You know that one? You know that Pokemon? If you spell Ekans backwards, it reads snake. And if you write Arbok backwards, it reads cobra. Ain't that normal? Take me to church, I worship like a dog. Will get me away from these donuts. These donuts be donutting, bro. Dang, our matey went down. Dang, our matey. Take, you can stop what we do. I don't that energy I tell you all about it. Search for my spark and I found it. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon, Lord champions. Change. God bless. Yeah, Digimon rocks. Sorry, Digimon. Yu-Gi-Oh? I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh. I know, was it the blue-eye dragon? Or is it the silver-eye dragon? And then there was like these 3 cards that they were pretty strong on their own, but if you put them together, they were like ancient, like, I don't know what they were. Yeah, I'm not... Yu-Gi-Oh kinda... I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters or something. Digimon's cool. I don't know everything about Digimon. That's cool though. I like Gabumon. Pokemon's cool. I mean, there's so much Pokemon stuff out there, I don't know what's what, but, like, the first, like, several seasons of the Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu is cool. The National Geographic Pokemon videos are pretty neat. Even though they're not like direct from Pokemon, you know, somebody's AI generating Pokemon National Geographic videos. Like IRL Pokemon. Ugh, it ate it. Ah, man, I ran out of ammo. God darn. Gosh. That's the best Digimon. Gondramon. Hard times Ash is gone from the anime. He had to give up eventually, didn't he? I mean, the guy was out there trying to win, never won. Or did he win one? Did he finally win one? Oh no, I don't really know. It's nothing really like this like sets itself. You gotta excuse me, my brain is just on low energy right now. I can't think of a show that's like, oh wow, you gotta, like, I don't have a favorite show right now, I don't think. Like, I like the Welcome to Derry, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait for the next episode. You know, it's a fun watch, but it's just not like, I don't know, I can't think of anything. I'm sure there's something I've watched that was okay. Oh, I watched a good movie last night called The Hateful Eight. It was like one of those Quentin Tarantino movies, kind of like the Pulp Fiction or Kill Bill. But this one was his 8th film. They really drove that home at the beginning of the movie that this was Quentin Tarantino's 8th film. But it was good. It was a great movie. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it. It has some other people in it. I can't think. I don't know anyone else's name. A bunch of famous faces. The Hateful Eight. You can watch it free on YouTube, I think. But it's on another thing called Tubi. There goes one. Is he gonna leave? Kush Sativa. Man. And if they like sativa like that to put it in their name, good googly moogly. Man, they way over there, bro. This team's all over the place. I'm gonna try to go get Kush Sativa. Do I know his name? Talon. He's named after a character from a video game called Primal Rage. Bouncing. I'm bouncing. Leaving that team, bro. Leaving him in the wind. Yeah, the dino's name? Yeah, his name's Talon. I was gonna name him Ripcord. Although I still kinda like the name Ripcord. I might have to log in and log back out. Yeah. Let me log out of Fortnite real quick, and then I'm gonna log back in. Should take about a second. I might go black. But there's nothing in here to... we can see. Let's try to find my, oh, here's another room. Yeah. This is a different room. Ain't it nice outside? That's the most wonderful time of the year. What do we got playing on this TV? We got some Chili Willy. That's my great-great-great-great-grandpa in this episode. Old man polar bear. I mean, old bear polar bear. McDonald's. There he is. You see him? That's old bear polar bear. My old great-great-grandpappy. He trying to chase that Chili Willy, but Chili Willy always got the upper hand. Alright, let's see if I can log back into Fortnite real quick. Would you like anything from the kitchen? We'll go to the kitchen real quick. Ah, yes. This is the chicken. The kitchen. I keep all my Pop-Tarts here. I don't have a refrigerator because my whole house is a refrigerator. I don't have running water either. Ooh. It's so cold. So cold. Just go back this way. This is the master bedroom. This is where I sleep. I don't sleep on the bed, I sleep in the corner. In between the dresser and that chair. Well, that's a nice view of the mountain. The mountain. Yeah. Then of course we have the game room. It's just right beside my master bedroom. Fortnite's popping back up. We can go back to the Fortnite room. See if we can get some assistance though. Could always use a hand. Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean, where'd you go? Mr. Bean, can you please take us to the Fortnite room? Okay, thank you, Mr. Bean. Yeah, Mr. Bean just chills around. He don't pay rent. I don't know how to get rid of him. Thank you, Mr. Bean. No, Mr. Bean, nobody wants your autograph. Mr. Bean's crazy. Don't nobody want your autograph, Mr. Bean. Alright, I think we have, did Mr. Bean put us in the Fortnite room? It's kinda like the X-Men's Danger Room, but ours is the Fortnite room. Yeah, we're here. Good job. Good job, Mr. Bean. Everybody give Mr. Bean a hand of applause for actually getting it right this time. Okay. So, what was I gonna do? Yeah. Pets. I do have a couple pets. I have Potassium, the little banana. We have Talon, which I was gonna name him Ripcord, but then I named him Talon from a character in a game called Primal Rage. Primal Rage is like a fighting game, kind of like Mortal Kombat. But Talon is like a giant raptor, so I gave him the name Talon. And then I have the Doberman, and I named him Conan, after a Doberman I used to know. I used to know a Doberman named Conan. And Conan the Barbarian's a pretty cool character. He's what's inspired He-Man and Skeletor and the Masters of the Universe stuff, so Conan's a pretty strong name. So I give him that. And then I have the dog I have not named. I haven't customized this one yet. And then we have Lolo Nilbog. He's new. I picked it. He's the last one I picked up. But I named him Nilbog because he looks like a little gremlin. And if you read Nilbog backwards, it reads Goblin. So yeah, Nilbog read backwards is just Goblin, because he kind of looks like a little gremlin goblin. Yellow orange. 6'7". And the name Nilbog is in reference to a movie called Goblin 2, where a family goes to a town. The town's called Nilbog, but the kid looks in the rearview mirror and he sees that the sign actually reads Goblin. And so they end up going to a town of goblins that are trying to eat them. But the parents are dumb and don't realize it. So yeah. Nilbog. I was going to name him Ling Ling or Gizmo. Yellow, orange. I don't, are you talking about the pet? Do you have a pet? I guess if you, well, if you had, I know that if you had one of those companion back blings, if you had Bonesy, they gave you Bonesy for free. But yeah, let me see, so I don't have all the characters. There's a lot of characters I don't really care for. Most of them are Battle Pass characters, but but for the pets, like, I have, view loadouts. So my three favorite characters are Namiya, and she would probably rock, I don't know what animal I would let her rock. Henzi, Namiya, Henzi, and Pixel. And then I like Crazy 8, the Joker dude, and Bugs Bunny. Yeah, these are my three favorite dudes, and then those three chicks. And then I'm kind of making room for this guy. I just got him. I was really excited to get this character, because I seen him in gameplay, and I was like, ooh, that's creepy looking cool. And, but yeah, he came back. But yeah, normally I'm running Henzi or Crazy 8. I like Crazy 8 and the bunny. The bunny. I think right now we're rocking Henzi, I think, unless I done messed up. Oh, no. Batman Who Laughs? Yeah. Though, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Robin. I could be wrong, but I think that's like Nightwing or Robin or one of the Robins, and they're not supposed to, like, they're not in their right state of mind, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I know it's not. I don't think it's the Joker. I call him the Joker. I don't think it's Bruce Wayne. I could be wrong though. I think it's Robin. We do have an icon skin. Fortnite was so nice to give us an icon skin. Oh, we got the Polar Patroller. But he's such a beefy... He's so big. I like the smaller characters. Catwoman. It's clean. Pauline's a favorite. Iconica Prime's another favorite. Bad Kid. This guy gives me Back to the Future vibes, like Marty McFly. I like him though. I haven't played with this character, but I do be vibing. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Never seen this skin before. Looks like Eevee. What are we buffering? Might be getting a bad signal. We have to work through that stuff. I don't think this is gonna end well. I mean, I guess to have at the beginning is not bad. Though I'd much prefer to have me a good old shotty. I'll try to blast with this thing one good time though. But that's a tough fence. There she is. Maybe I should keep it. I haven't slept for the last 2 days. I'll take a quick nap. So maybe I should sleep today. Maybe you should, man. I don't know. Why are you not sleeping, bro? Too many energy drinks? Too many chocolate puddings? You got like a crazy sugar rush going on? I know how that is. Ah, I'm stuck. No. Oh, good on your moms. I was eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches at that age. I was a mean peanut butter jelly eating sandwich son of a gun. When I was that age. You couldn't keep a peanut butter jelly sandwich safe from me, I tell ya. Especially if I had a can of nice warm goat milk. I mean cat milk. I'm just playing, I don't drink cat milk. I don't like coffee either. I have a Red Bull every now and then. But normally I like juices. Like fruit juices. Let's see, roses are red, violets are blue. If I can win, so can you. Yes. Roses are red, violets are blue. I can't tell you. You'll have to figure out. Blue's Clues. I know, that was corny. You gotta find another paw print. That's the first clue. You put it in the notebook cause it's who's clues. Roses are red, violets are blue. My name is Yeah Man. How do ya do? Get out the way, dinosaur. Yeah, they like Bluey. No longer is there Blue's Clues. It's Bluey, right? a dog. Well, I guess we won this one. GG team. Yeah, I'm not sure what like new cartoons are out. I go to like, I don't know, that like Tubi has like cartoons from all like generations or decades. So it's fun watching like Tom and Jerry one day. And then I found like some old Garfield cartoons that were pretty cool. I didn't really get into it, but it was cool. Had a cool theme song. Yay, we finally won. We won one. GG. Do you think they should extend this season? Or are you ready for the next season? For next season, if the leaks are like legit, I am excited to see the Back to the Future stuff. I think it would be cool to get like Marty McFly, the dude that, you know, the guy, you know, the man, and then Doc. That would be cool. And then the DeLorean, the Back to the Future car, would be neat. I would like to get like the Ecto-1 car would be cool to have if they ever came out with that. I think that's in Rocket League, so I guess it's not too far out of touch with a possibility. Just need another Ghostbuster or something to drop, like a new movie or something. I guess for Fortnite to get interested, you know. Yay, I like it over there. That's a good place to jump. I just hope the next map isn't super huge. If they let you let 200 people jump on the map, on a big map, like last season's map, I only have it to compare to Chapter 5 map. I thought Chapter 5 map was great. I played it for hours. We streamed long hours, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours. Yeah, these little 2-3 hour streams are just for right now, but you know, I just gotta get a little motivation, I guess. But yeah, we can run 8, 9, 10 hours easy. Come on, get out of here. Okay, that's a bot. They can't aim. I want to get this car. I want to get this shotty. Give me the shotty. I'm drifting. Only got one tire. I'm gonna drift into you. Do I have enough money? Yes. I'm out of ammo. I came to bring the pain hardcore to your vein. I got no ammos. It's on. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh good, my slushies are done. Dun, 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 dun. Can you gift me the pass? Orange 8 VR? Knock knock. Knock knock. Say banana. Yes. I need ammo, bro. Dun, dun. We got four ammos. How you like that? Now we got 8 ammos. I'll watch this game. What game are you watching? A football game? Who's winning? The blue team? The red team? Go cheerleaders, go! I don't know much about the foosball. Rah, rah, rah. Right. Swap that for that. I'm not sure what everyone's doing. I'm just gonna cruise around and get into some trouble. Did Orange just ask for the pass and leave? Yeah. Silly Orange. It's so silly. Big shouts to Orange. It's hard to rhyme with Orange's name. Hey, take care, Zero. Big shouts for hanging out. Your name may say Zero, bro, but today, you're a hero. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a nice night. Hey, sounds good, Zero. You take care, bro. I'm probably gonna bounce here soon, too. See how long we've been streaming for. Let's see. Live stream. 3 hours. Not bad. I think I'll chill for a little bit longer, though. Let's see. Let's go here real quick. Let's just check some things. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go get something to eat. Let's see, I might be back later. Big shout Zero for hanging out. Orange 8 VR, I hope you get that battle pass. Big shouts for stopping in and asking though. JJ, big shouts JJ. Yeah, everybody else, big shouts.